Hey guys, it's Kellen again, and I'm doing Let's Play Dirge of Cerebus. So anyway, here we go. Now, uh, I want to say, again, to say that I'm sorry because I'm like I said, been like, last week I've been like, not playing at all, like, forever. So, but anyway, right we are right now is at Shinra. Yes, the place where uh, this everything started. So, yeah. I it's like I said, I've played seven before, and it's like been like forever since I actually been forever since I actually been forever since I actually played seven, so I really don't remember exactly what had happened over at that time, so I really can't say for sure. Um, I mean, it's a really good story. Don't get me wrong. I actually enjoyed it ever since I played it. But I mean, I guess what this interested me before is because um, it's PlayStation One. The graphics are not as good, and it kind of I guess it's kind of boring in a way. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would like to play it again, but it just I don't know seems too long now. I mean, I could probably play 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 it again. But anyway, yeah, you go you go up the stairs to go down an elevator to go down here. Makes sense, doesn't it? I better actually do this, or maybe not. This is like the only monster that you actually have to verse and Dirge of Cerberus. I mean, I never would have. I mean, of all the, I think there's actually a lot of, as you know, there's a lot of Final Fantasy games and everything like that, and you have to verse mostly monsters and people. This time, however, it's just mostly people, which is, I mean, it's not no big deal, or whatever, but still, it's just like, okay. Just like Underworld. uh, Now, as you might have guessed, this is a this is where it really the story really gets going. Um, you find out more about Vincent and Lucrezia. You also figure out. I mean, this is also where you fight most of the bosses. I mean, like yesterday, I defeated Rosso. Um, as she mentioned in the as she mentioned in as she mentioned in the last cutscene before she killed herself. I have to defeat Azul. Now, I don't know exactly when that will be. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to. But yeah, Azul's the next boss I have to. Next boss I have to defeat. I actually think he's probably the easier one out of all of them. That being said, though, he does have his moments where it's really annoying. Ah, shop. Okay, so we buy mega potion, high potion. Yeah, I can buy actually elixir, probably a good idea. And then the rest goes to that. I actually have money now with oh, come on! That's like the first time that has happened before. Now, when I press this button, a lot of bugs are going to be coming. Do not try to keep fighting them, because they'll just keep coming and coming and coming and coming. That's why I just closed it as soon as I opened it. I found out that the hard way. They'll just keep coming and coming and coming. They will never stop. Yep, I have to verse 2. But don't worry. I mean, these things are actually a lot easier than what you had to verse before. Ow. go. Okay, that's not fair. Told you those things were easy. Definitely not like the ones when you had to verse the first couple times. This game is probably one of the easier out of all the in my opinion, like I said, this probably out of all the Final Fantasy games, other than maybe 10 and 10-2, this this probably is one of the easier out of all of them. It really is because of the fact that all you do is it's a third-person shooter. I mean, all you really do is just fight fight like you would fight in like Halo or something like that. What I'm doing now is just like looking for the top secret. I mean, I'm not exactly looking for the top secret things. But what I mostly am looking for is what you if you like with any kind of Final Fantasy game, if you look around for if you look for I mean if you definitely look for if you definitely look for stuff, you will find items and everything. You'll find really good stuff, and that's not no exception with Dirge of Cerebus. So even though it's not like any like a normal Final Fantasy game, it's still a Final Fantasy game, and if you still look for stuff, you will actually find really good stuff. So I mean, with that limit breaker, didn't exactly remember it was there, and yet you can't buy the limit breaker. So I mean, just like I said so many times, keep looking for stuff, you know. And if you do find stuff that you're not really have to look for, like top secret files, it's quite good because that means you get more to get to level up more, or if you're one of the people who want to level up more, or if you're one of the people who likes to how do you say use it for money, definitely go for it. You know, it's just like I said. I think there's a cutscene. That's why I'm raising up the volume. I was right.
this airship?
We lost contact about 15 minutes ago. I don't think we have to worry though. Those two should be fine.
Yeah, and what about you?
What do you think?
Right, you can count on us.
Right.
And as for you,
Don't worry. Leave deep ground to me.
can you hold on a second? Tifa,
Got it. Vincent, I'm sending you a map of the Shinra building. Deep ground is below the complex. Take an elevator as far down as you can. Good luck! Barry, I thought I told you
don't
to.
go getting yourself killed now.
That's the only time it was the last time you actually hear Cloud's voice. That's kind of stinks about it. I mean, yeah, I know it's Vincent's story, and like I said so many times, I definitely like Vincent. Oops, sorry. I definitely like Vincent. Vincent. I definitely like Vincent a lot. It's just, I don't know. They did a lot of other people except for Cloud, and Cloud is maybe it's not supposed to be. I don't know. I'm being an idiot now. Just like the just like just like the just like just like the top files, top secret files. This is another like kind of mini game. The higher the score, the better. So, just keep walking around for mines. There we go. I just saw one. Ah, shoot. Don't worry about the chain. It does not really matter. I mean, as long as you hit it once, once you hit it once, it will get destroyed. So, don't worry about that. Just don't get too close to the explosions. You will get hurt. Come on, where are you? I hear you. Not too bad. I mean, could be better, but who can complain, right? As I said so many times, keep buying stuff. Really, it is really important for you to keep buying. It is really important for you to keep buying stuff, or else you basically you will miss you will be empty. Whenever you get the chance to buy, really and truly, it's just I can't express enough how much it will harpen your ability to play the game if you can't shoot or use magic or anything like that, really, in that matter. I mean, same thing with potions. Same thing with potions. I mean, you get hurt so easily in this game too. I mean, there's really no way to really actually like block in this game. I mean, in level like I'm pretty sure there's a way to block in other Final Fantasy games, but there is nothing for you to block in this game. And that's why I can't, like I said, that's why I can't stress enough how much you would need to block in. Thought for sure they would actually come in here. Okay. Oh, here we go. elevator. I don't think I've ever really used a handgun for really anything else but a few things here and there. Like, for instance, this. See what I tell you about? Come on. There we go. In this part of the one, you try to shoot the beginning one, and I'm not doing so well. There we go. Come on, there you are. And that's why you need to make sure that, make sure you are far away from the explosions. Didn't know how close they were to me. There you go. That was my very first death, like in this part of the section. I've never, ever died when I was shooting at the mines. But, like, it goes to show you, it definitely goes to show you what the mines could do to you if you get too close to the explosions. Ow. Oh, come on. I forgot that you could do that. Ah. Come on, die already. There you go. I think this is where you actually I have to defeat Azul. So I actually might be playing a little longer than I thought it would. Yep, this is Azul.
So, Rosso didn't survive. Oh, something inside you wants out. Its stench is so very familiar.
with Azul, now with this part of New Azul, just basically survive without using your potions, or try anyway. This part of Azul, this is really the easiest part of him. Just make sure you don't get hit with his machine gun, and just keep on hitting him. Because in the next one you won't be able to use machine ammo like at all. I completely forgot about Phoenix Down. Fuck. So if I die, it's game over. There we go. Damn it. Now the fun begins.
This is how a battle should be. Don't you think so? Now, feel my true strength. Feel the wrath of Azul the Cerulean!
This one, you're going to have to use magic. Simple as that. There is no way around it. And have him hit these things, because those are Mako things. So, Mako things, so when you run out of ether or whatever, that's what you have to use to, because any kind of things, ow, damn it. And you have to also jump over them. Now, like I was trying to say, they, any kind of ammo, rifle or whatever, what have you, it's not going to work on Arch Azul at all. So the best way is just to you keep on using magic. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. Now he's going to do his kind of magic attack. Just try to go right where it can't reach you. Just keep now. When you don't have any either, I would definitely advise you not to use elixir on this unless you really. Oh, red ether. I forgot. I had that. Just keep running because the Mako reactors, those will actually come up, and that's probably like the very fastest way I beat him. Like I said, he's really easy.
It looks like you were more a beast than I. Very well. I'll see you again, Vincent, in hell.
So that is chaos. Intriguing. Soul wrought of terror corrupt. Perhaps I should simply let him live out his destiny of destruction.
I'm so sorry. Vincent, just a little longer. Then I can let you out. What's wrong with me lately? Maybe I've been working too hard.
Ah! I thought I heard a rat down here. And just what do you think you're doing with scientist. Always a scientist, I must say. How happy this fellow must be, helping his beloved, even after he's begun rotting away.
No! This is no experiment! It's...
Chaos. Lucrezia used me to... Lucrezia. So, this pain is... shock. Deep ground. Shinra's dark secret. 3 years of hell below. Now, a world of hell above. The path to darkness opens once more.
That is that for today. As I said before, I mean, this is again a lot longer than I've had before. That I thought I said I would. So, but I didn't know it was going. It was that short to actually get to Azul. So yeah, actually should actually buy Phoenix Down first. Let's see, we do that. I actually want to get as many machine gun ammo I can. Sorry about that. So yeah, there we go. It's the that is the end of that, and we will and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Again, sorry about last week and all, but I've actually gotten back into Let's Playing, and hopefully it continues. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. So yeah. Please comment and subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Bye.